economy is going to grow and grow and grow, and we will have jobs and jobs and jobs.
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia should not be allowed close to power again.
He's as corrupt as a.
Come on, man. You cannot say that.
And that's my opinion.
It's not an opinion. You cannot sit here and impugn a former president like that.
Ian my phone in a quaba, Ebium Emra, Jumadiusia, Sanso Thanasia, and Summer Air Cosso or my Ganamu, Yadinina Air Bread Air for Encha, not MPP, Amarukono, one presidential primary, no, a bustle, and an amso, Ama and Summer a few of Banabusia, a Sawani, and Sasame, and I'm a catcher, lawyer Martin Kpebu, Aquaco Dinko Mobi, Afa, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, and what you know, at the Abufor Bar. Ewo Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia camp quick one. Ye be ramna fe no ye di on komo e de na koso ewo honorable Kennedy Akompreko Japan camp. Honorable Brandon Champon NDC America no so ensemble ena efi ho ba entinen sam no doson. But don sana commander e be ramu no.
Okay.
As usual. Yen konko this video emra.
Okay.
Ense akamre tiawa bi na NPP presidential primaries no.
Yeah.
E baso na videos upon videos.
Okay.
Emma kind of will be a leaky.
Okay.
Na some video you know. I think say NDC America no adjot at war.
Okay.
One of the good cassette show at war. Say the beya 2028 say NPP nim na omo Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ba. Sa ai videos we no mo de ba beya djuma. Abusua yanku echi na yanku tie samua. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia de tuda. Se sia me no kasei. Akofan nsem bebre aba quick one. Yekoba and some DHS Sawani as a Sambe and Amikacho.
The economy is going to grow and grow and grow, and we will have jobs and jobs and jobs.
But if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you.
People of Cape Coast, I have good news for you. We are building a new harbor in Cape Coast and a new airport in Cape Coast.
Unfortunately for Bawumia, it took his own president to expose him.
So as far as the harbor, we have to be very clear in our mind. We never committed ourselves. I never said I was going to build a harbor in Cape Coast. I said I was going to build a landing
We don't
site.
have to borrow money from anywhere. Just toll the various sections of the road and we'll raise the money to do the roads in Ghana.
It doesn't mean we will not borrow money. It only means that we are going to borrow responsibly and not recklessly. No government can say they won't borrow money. That is ridiculous.
We are going to make sure we bring in a new economic model and make sure the money will come down to our villages for everybody to get that share of the money.
NPP will shift the focus of economic policy away from taxation to production. So we are going to move away from taxation to production. If you gave me 1,000 interchanges and a Ghana card, I'll choose the Ghana card because it has more impact on the view and that we should not tax mobile money because mobile money transactions, a lot of the people who are using these transactions are very poor people. The most important project here in the north since independence, a Pualugu Dam project.
Okay.
Is the biggest investment. Say we're drawing books no more since independence.
Okay. Okay. What watch it?
How watch it? Government be by you see Pualugu Dam. But we're here as a signature project, and in Ebeda #1. So there's no doubt about that. I have no doubt in my mind, and I was championing the Pualugu Dam. We have not yet been able to do it, but by the grace of God, I believe we are going to do the Pualugu Dam. It has to be done. Otherwise, if I do everything now, if I could, what would I do when I come into office?
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia,
Of course.
the economy is going to grow and grow and grow, and we are going to have jobs and jobs and jobs and jobs. 2024 na waye fanfu.
Jimmy dear, or Jimmy ya pa. Na dear me then say, o Jimmy ya for some time. Any tea, any ate ho. Enunti na nei amanfo bia sesa videos we aka bom say Jimmy na o Jimmy ya na yani ate no. Nipa kakra bi o ma dwen mu omunye nteniam ase no omu de be kire wo mu na omu so ni ate
na wona oka se ai omaye e serious bia no te so man Ghana eni kwase ye babosia
okay
ya tuma wie no asakwa akogina o che ai yentimi nkon kase ye mobosia within 1 year di NDC aban wo mo ai busia free amononi o yenko IMF nkoje bibia yenko US for ho enkoje bosia within 1 year but Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ebetia akonya no so no okache se yentimi nko without ye mobosia
rata wonim nkomo we emide obebisa se nsem we nsem a esi atwam amayato abetie MPP ama Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wakopa ne ba biatena enti adan na amanfo akofa video no esa de ababa
o se yanhwe yenso a sabio MPP delegates mo fan cheme wo mo madwin sha no o masa akoyi Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia biem na wasaba be gina 2028 ni asa 20 na wasa jenim guase
reason ni nyina no because the bia me kase democracy ya practice no what a time bia ohia opposition party ne ho den na obetima gina na so na watatai party na wa ban mu no said e be ya government ne ba yire ne ho na wa ye adwuma ye because ehu da no so say ma nyire me ho a opposition party will take over from me but say ekoye say o obi ani akire e ba sa bo say aban no adwuma obetima ye mpo a ontere ne ho nye na me ye na ma ye bi like a desica attitude bi na ba wo mu ye mpe no enti enei every single politician what can it go in politics in every right to say and near my concern no positive negative you bedi hunkomo Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia nkomo we nkoma e wo say ye bochire enchirima nyina kopem say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia obeja politics and asa dachi ya mebeto ne zafre no
na se mo ba say mo fasa kwansu na mo retire Bawumia
director enye obi na retire no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia retire ne ho after 7th of friend is saying 7th of January 2024 because 2025 because ni sema okaye in 2016 no na yenim say in 4 years over my home be 4 years no anye people thought say aban ba ye no first 4 years no yem fa ni sa na yem mo second opportunity na yem hwede omo be after the second 4 years no eni ehun say ade no sa eye kun first 4 years no kwade nyame na ekuta wo mu kaka enti on omo second term no ankoyie and at this time Ghana for years in change
onum de Bawumia
okay
Bawumia am say oba be vice president 2016 no when I go can am for 2016 and 2016
MPP for
I wan susu an kasa asa kasa ni be unsa I current vice president Jenana wan shada an kasa sao enti unsa obi an question say onya adwuma na so onya adwuma we but Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia kasa dodo
Rata unim say in the history of Ghana if it is say yesterday say in your fourth republic you practice democracy the only vice president and I know ding HN Mampani Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia there is no single vice president here the better since 1992 opa hwehwehwe on any Mampani tia konya so na okasa chairman pani na no ding chairman pani when was the last man who be at the time of President Mama or your vice president Edema Professor John Evans Atamoson na president ma enye dede enkasa to the extent say onu na eba be omani ye he knew say o vice president back say misata the late Ali Umama but na ko check Professor John Evans Atamoson ankasa time onu say vice president but Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia de no na okasa mpo China na do Akuffo Addo he made it as if say onu na all control bibia enti say wa failure yen kan okrenchire ne say enye failure anu kwa na yehi entro bebrebe any nsema kase a okan economy is going to grow and grow and grow you will have jobs and jobs and jobs the right ye mo besia ne ahehye oman no the ehia ne say ye beto various sectors of the road o wie ya road to na wo hwa mo matwam
sa ai me manya ne ntie se sa cassette we no NDC fo ahye that the good pen drive so eno mo de ato eni nsema NDC fo cassette se wo ko to obama honorable Kennedy a NDC for Adjoti honorable Kennedy voice their tour no Bawumia de no medical Adjoti their tour and the 2028 na nkasa kran so me de Bawumia ba NDC for mu nga o mu nya campaign
director you see
because economy no say no 2028 na niam no e de say ya de a do mu ya kase o mu do mu fanship
director even in 2024 in Ashanti region NDC bought cassette omo ko gina ba bia na o ma bia tum say amanfo mu ntie enti say MPP ni bitrim say o Honorable Kennedy Japan eba beye MP flag bearer NDC for bebo tape e campaign enti enyini nsinchen agreed but the same thing and omo nso nkai se among omo candidates ya omo ye favorite no obi ani ho no so ebi ne ho se Kennedy ebi won ho dia Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia de ne west
o Dabi Bawumia de kwa de ano diun
because according to the stand say
na wo nsem ayeti
Abronya mu claim say NDC boy Kennedy because they know say awful but radio enipa ono de enye se odena no keke na aka wo waka me si onima dwuma or you incompetent or say ye nye besia at the end of the day waje besia or see ye beto various sectors of the road or ye wachotom or ye the same person or say katre yen say economy na obaba manage no e economy ye be move to a tax free economy. But a tax economy ne say economy a umfato bebrebe enkoto omanfo no so ye levy panyan emission levy betting levy betting tax no but a whole lot of taxes and omri begu ye kon so uwia no obeka kire yen say ya anto aba maw ne ye tomo obi foforo no be MPP flag bearer and this robo tape na tape bi chewe
asemo
edin Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia nkwan e tape
okay
here say omudi audio be shem edin Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia alone e tape unya kan Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia obi abaka cho say he is a liar or a politician on kan okre better ye waste time a very simple way no MPP before na ko to omaba but me am te haimo interest room menka say Honorable Kennedy or your angel. Menkase or any election now, a 2028 or by any general election. Makase, same MPP Baba power. Almost every now when this ho. Send this to me perform ya MPP on my power in 2028. Nemum said the Abaya MPP on bet me restructure near my GA. No master near mano. They should change their candidate. Very simple.
Quick one. Ghana for dim commercial MPP for one more show no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ba. One Mary. On retire. Quick one.
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has been vice president and the chairperson of the economic management team. And he came into power because he was an economist. And we expected that he would be able to arrest the dollar and fulfill the promises that he gave. But clearly within the period, I will call that period a test period. Yeah. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has failed the test that Ghanaians trusted him. And then he came out to tell us that he was just a mate. So if not for anything, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia should not be allowed close to power again because he has clearly demonstrated that he has nothing to offer. Yes, during the campaign, I heard Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia said that when he is voted, he's going to help Ghanaians go to Israel. Now, this man is still telling us that our problems...
that's aside the point. Yeah, I get you.
Okay, yes. But all I'm trying to say is that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has failed and he should not be voted by the delegates. And for me, I'm not a delegate, but I believe that most of the delegates are going to vote for Kennedy Ohene Japan because they believe he's more firm and more disciplined than any other candidate as it stands now.
Have you seen sticker on the campaign trail?
Yeah, I've seen him on the campaign.
The dance
trail.
Moves and all of that.
Yes, I see all the moves.
He's been campaigning seriously for Ken.
And then also one thing that Ghanaians are suspecting now is that things are going to be skewed to favor Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
Ghana for Dinkomo and almost Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Any kwa say a man of quine na amamuno or benhu and when there's a broche babia. I the omo friend K. Yeah. And a man kwa na ke wa brojo. Director say ka ball akwa ko betuma ko sa.
Oh, director Ghana ha. Say why you adwuma che as a politician as a banker. Ah, you adwuma bank. Enti there are various banks here. Omo betuma afa no. Na why you adwuma.
Ti ko adwuma bank.
Director ko adwuma.
Na da bi o bank no kwa so misro.
Director no there. Say Juma is under supervision. So why you bank that? Yeah, bank now. Why you for so many years?
Maybe say Ghana they were fairly. Tinkonko trabuche. Say obenya visa. Onko trabuche baby ntia. Then yonko pala labinya no fam one bra.
Director, say
you Ghana they ni kwanse ma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia kwan.
Abraboni de wabo wie dada. He has everything here we are saying. Say sika nema bibia onye wie. But the main issue ne say as greedy politicians almost selfish interests and omu here because they feel like say nya konya saba konya no a ye be didi peche ye benya niema bebrebe. Every month I can tell you say investment at Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ye any sika onya no. The right okotena brochira adwuma bia ne brochira e be ma no quarter of it.
na Ghana kwa no me hu o man aye o nipa timi aba be dwana num say amia the chance amano amana aba be vice president eniema nipa ne kan nyina no wa feli kwantimi anyam ba akokura afi oso wo kodegeta na nipa ya friso sa so say president biem ne yesa agege Bawumia so
the rest you see you one problem your problem no say you nkrofo bi Ghana ha erata oya dan a oya MPP ni oya de oya NDC ni ete say obi a Chelsea supporter erata enipa ba ko a momfa ncheme o masem o den no Chelsea supporter wo twene mu
na basafo so sa
say Chelsea for ni de Barcelona for kan ho okay but Chelsea for na say oba wato be ma
na basa so sa
basafo so ka ho bi mo sa nkrofo no wo ka de ya onte ase team ni go si team ni ye enti enei ba bia Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ba begina no enkrofo edi na chi nyina ye enkrofo a de no se papa na bon soja ni a wolidi dom edi o makwa akon ye akwa soja fo ni nyina o bedru fi o ka kire se enye wo na o ma ye ku omo enye wo na wo ye bad leader ne mom no mo ko no man to tonie ma bi ye enti yensa ma opportunity na sa lead for mo ko
o be lead ya o ku ya
na ye ni mu nyansa se ye ni mu a de ba ta ye ni mu na
me say 38% na Ghana for edema Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia 2024 no se sia me no ka sei adwumboni aba papa ni trim elisa bi fo nim no moto aba ma Bawumia no be flag bearer no di na musa na mistakenly Ghana fo bi koto aba ma no be president a me ka bi Akuffo Addo de na be chen so mo de Akuffo Addo uza Akuffo Addo ya ma ne bre ya Akuffo Addo ba be timi be president no so mo de oyeye ti Bawumia ya ku Bawumia ni ma 38%.
Okay.
Na Bawumia ni na mua tsada Bawumia sitie no aba be president a me ka bibia obekunye
the truth of the matter ne say se me kai kamani na me hwe within the circle of nkrofo etwa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ho chia ka obadwene se papa na bon but opemampani adi fofia ntwata na asem kesiesi na eda soro mampani a hwan mu na ben na ominim adwuma ebi ombetima so adwuma nim kakra yota hwan na obebo ni din obi ani ho enkrofo a omo ho ni nyina no omo nyina na nadum omo opportunity ye testi wo omo nyina hwe ye anya yie nokre ne se baby a Ghana aduru no yen ka nokre nche Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia se wante ne ho ase na chinchina chen o se obeba yota campaign sika ne de obetima ahye no obetima ye campaign atu sika tuagu eyo no ani sika we don't care at the end of the day baby ye ni atia ba bedru nobody will bring Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia close to Ghana kunya no because o my yes serious one be a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia betima di mampani e wo Africa ha biem maybe Uganda but say Ghana pa be a eneyi ya adwen ati aba bedru there is no way obenya opportunity aba be mampani he should understand this na on pen ba bintina
okay wo de no asia yenko anim quick one Lawyer Martin Kpebu adi nkomo na enkomo Lawyer Martin Kpebu adi no Akuffo Samaba abusha yenkoti wemra.
Common sense will teach you that go and bring somebody who is unblemished, somebody that people will not get anything to talk about. Bawumia, he's as corrupt as a.
Come on, man. You cannot say that.
That's my opinion.
It's not an opinion. You cannot sit here and impugn a former president like that. Do you have any evidence?
Yeah, they say.
No, you cannot do that. No, you cannot do that.
You can't say that. Let me go on.
I can say that. How do you sit there and say your former president was corrupt?
But let me go on.
Do you have any evidence to support that?
But the corruption perception index.
No, you didn't say perception. You said it's corrupt.
But you have any evidence? But that's the one.
No, what do you mean? You said it's corrupt. Do you have any evidence that it's corrupt?
Have I said convention?
You cannot sit there and impugn a man integrity like that. No,
please. You keep quiet. Why you have
I want to try when you say a man is corrupt. You are the lawyer. You are the human rights lawyer. You have the right to call a man corrupt when you have no evidence.
Have you given me opportunity to talk to explain and I've not been able to? I'm making the point.
You were building on the point before you went on the other part of it.
They are all important.
Okay, Commander.
Yeah, the writer.
Lawyer Martin Kpebu and say Bawumia is corrupt.
Okay.
And when Akuffo Santok na Bawumia is corrupt.
The writer.
So wa me bokro no bia o.
Seseng.
Na ye che Bawumia say
who proof be said or 100% ana.
Na say obi aso ni proof bi so abokro no.
Yenhwe wo allegations ya. Ye twen say nhwehwemu ba na attorney general de asem na kokot ye wie na judge si oye clean ayemfa ho enei ye de allegation ye de to no so say ye susu say waye bone wabokro no
say ebetuma was in tatusu
How they try to win so?
Now you pass from Bawumia and a haptel yen, the assess after yen.
The right say after ye Bawumia deal, say after ye Bawumia deal. The entire year out ye disika ko Poalugu, say ye kosi Poalugu dam. Yeah, at the end of the day, ye sika. At the feasibility study, ye sika bebredia kom. Now we are one trip anyone. The right why nkoyano, mena nkoyano.
Say no Akuffo Addo.
Akuffo Addo nkoyano.
Say Akuffo Addo so afna musaye.
When is off from Saya? Nti Akuffo Addo na eba be so afnem. And a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say, Cape Coast, people of Cape Coast, we have good message for you. Ye ba be si habo. Ye be si airport. Na wonim say Akuffo Addo ene kuta afna ne ba be sai.
Semo. Bawumia kwa de. Some so defending the baby.
Even there is one issue.
So for Kwabia, so now
defending the same. And mu ya ira wo airport. Papa bi kra ne mu e de ba Ghana oyi mu na kwoton a ade ti yakoba say yes obi from office of the vice president say yemfa mu no emra order. Sentra me say allegations a yen yate. Until say investigators every investigation awie no ma prove say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia innocent no yen so enka so ye innocent
am be say me pay 1 minute bi kra na nka me di defend
bi o say 1 minute ne de hin
so Bawumia ya o defend ne ba bia
director upon side we nyina den tia me say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia sebi oye kromfo nyi say wo be ka kire me say adwuma me di odi hye me nsa na me di hye wo nsa yi wo be hwe adwuma yi so onkwaje busian firi bia sika wo adwuma nim wo be tim da ye adwuma ni nyina wi ama me na at the end of the day adwuma ni sika nso wasa kwaje busian wa abonten aba busian na nsa nso wo ja me ka me nku bi da adwuma no so wa nya adwuma no wo se me nka so ye den the better me nka so ye den as you say who ye ni papa who ye innocent the better me dwene mienu say sika no wadi ana sika no wabokro no ana enne ye ka kono for that asem what is Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ka bi o pe mampani adi obi ye finance minister wo gane
ono na wi abom
the better eno ana wi bai o pe mampani adi obi a waye finance minister wo gane Ghana follow so interest wo woni wa ban ni nyina mu fa wano to mu bi na ye hu say you are concerned about issues related to corruption won so said ye be Ghana for be jiwadi right why say
miana no
because na dweye ne say eye ne nkrofo enima bi ho a he is involved and ultimately kan ho asem
okay
President Mama kept saying say oba power obi a wabokro no bia no omo be hold accountable including on one NDC for right ebesi ne what is Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia gina ba bia ka say MPP ni bia wabokro no bia no we should hold him accountable what is what can be nti say me koka say nipa we it is likely say oye kromfo a wo say na me dey allegation to no so right enye obi na dey to no so e wo say ye mra ne say who alleges must prove but enye ni be prove yen die allegation yaka ye twen ebre ni bedru
one abayi tena se na emone tew abinki je na ze arfosi wo mote won kanche na so bibia bokọ de na ma nyame adu me ho de papa anze ensem bebre na ekoso na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia nsem no so atwagu achi but an quick one obodi ai ni hu nkomo ai MPP presidential primaries no enche na ebaso but then amanfo se Bawumia nya fit se obeli di MPP eno dan chen a onya eni kwa kra se Bawumia konwa no kwa no Ghana konwa no enko ban hu biem quick one eni hu nkomo
sina mama me che ahefo eye nokre eni go se Ghana konwa no Bawumia timi ban hu
ara de money no
I was here chi no kra de ni she prison
say
Bawumia na 2016 Bawumia ba no ensem wo kan ye no ene anu anu edi na che wo ntimi ye campaign ya se eye nokre se economy na ewo ho ne no NDC person ne no se Bawumia NDC for buy na ekosoro ene me kosoro ka Bawumia be kasa cheese o be kasa ene NDC for na ene ye humu omukra omunka nkyere Bawumia o economy na kasa ne kasa tia Bawumia ene anti Bawumia de MPP mu e on deserve se obeye leader I just honor what do what from
obi ono na vice president onima mamu no
na yede
onima mamu o
ayede
at this time no MPP for say o say Bawumia because on na experience
da mambo na dem fa so be ne bra MPP adi na wonim no ye ncho ncham ade kra oye ebo party
Ghana nya Bawumia so fa so
Dabi
Ghana vice for 8 years no
and to me bedroom
na so enya Bawumia kra nka dollar no ko 50 cedis o Bawumia na force ya ma dollar no Andrew 20.
Sabi obafane say
4 cedi.
And I call say 17. And Cherasa wa bon. I am yes sir. Ghana for yet Bawumia for vice president 8 years. I was saying yet chino near discovery in the commandanka. Because Bawumia now over Ghana Konyano so 8 years for vice president. Man whom for Sobia one so. Because on car at crowd by 8 years I am a Ghana. On to Minka, who could say, I didn't know the buyer or say Ghana card.
Oh,
but to see Ghana card. A chain, ya quaint, interject Makumako towering. She leader, yes, ye do barely do. Mumbusabom just say, on no more campaign of a weird manner.
Alright,
on no more campaign of a weird manner of a
okay.
Of a I car quaint, and I will do by the interject war on fire.
Emma, I lawyer Martin Kpebu say Bawumia corrupt.
I know,
but when you be a Bawumia,
but can ye? Bawumia is thief. Bawumia ye kromfo oye kromfo sa ye widini damramani ye ka obi aye kromfo sa ye widini ye damra aye number 1 ye omama body president of Ghana ye omu vice president ye ka nipa oye widini wadu omana wupa aye Bawumia ni trimo sum chemi bia ante aye no kra Bawumia de me da bia meka me se Ghana fo nyina ene me ba ya adwene a Kayan Tabam Yosu and Flow man. I am just and this for up by Tapia boy. You know, go and this for the back campaign 20. Oh, now and this for crying, me met me. Me may say, I people for a yass or day. At two about Mabona. Me and Casamaka and this for us all Munday. Now me and selling Janga campaign mom, sir. Ah, now Bonya, I getting over to a year. $1 cedi. One name for 1 cedi $4 for 1 cedi 4 cedis and $1 4 cedis near $1 37 pesos name 4 cedis and the Bawumia be $5 I could do 17 cedis na sani pay all quadra platforms so I guess some no be catch the Ghana for Bawumia ni timi share Ghana for a share toilet as you want toilet dan Bawumia ni timi catch the Ghana for say Juma one were gunu. Uko baby to ha to na wo Ghana na minima me bia onu wa to ade wo to sa ehwe ba Akko university amana wie asa hwef from na wie university Bawumia mu ba ya o mo se eso ni mfa so bia wa gunu ana wa kofa I11 no dia babo ye kro no kura che to no anti nipa we Ukonya platform ayo 2028 ya asambe no kokachere Ghana fo
na uhwe omuko ayi no omuko sign peace agreement usana Bawumia mu na this time they no mu na
o ne wo
so onsere da
se de ke onsere se wo hu se wodi nkukuo ado onsere hwe mu happy ahona omuko ya no wo de munyan ye nkasa Ghana fo se Bawumia nimde sinama wo kwa ye de paper ma ose kinkan na hwede ho okwa wa hwe o ano se wo fa pen no wa
na ka cheo
sanity
be
Bawumia kwa wa kan
wa na ka sasam ne cheo
me se yina na hwe na hwede e koso
na ho na kan ye
onna kan Japan se dabi ayesa me ba ye Ghana president ya ya de ade e beto table so a me hwe o hwe na me de Ghana for konkoso ampa Bawumia ko hwe ya ade a wo se wo sign no Brother Japan ya dina was sign awoni dim no ko sign kan Japan ni wo mu ina ye crash fo anti Bawumia na hwe mo hwe we ina ekoso o si o na abo degree ya kwa baabi a wo kodo ya tam ade na to ho anti me kan anya mu hwe anya ona kan Japan ya say Ghana fo se wabo onim hwe anya kira kofo enim die we anti nipa we enkofo we nyina nipa 5 no on deserve aye kan Japan Bawumia de no kora ni Ghana fo be tiamia ambi fo be tiamia anna wo twemienu aye na o twa ye beto abaye se yeso de ekoto abate se 2023 aye to ma Bawumia na yan jai na nkofo me free MP mo ko NDC no abaye west scratching sa anti Bawumia de onye leader awo se odi Ghana akonya no so da ni level and say what do vice president on asa Bawumia to me leader MPP muda mark the wall.
Professor Fimpo what you would you come I say current MPP omo fake no.
Na say no correct. MPP mpanifo na omo hosi.
Omo fake.
Omo ye fake mu fake. Na jadum na we me da bia me hu say jam ko de wa bodam. Me misana me hunu.
Oh, sir, I didn't come over you. I found your marking. Also, opposition yet the cry.
That be oh, hey. Oh, Yamina Chia.
What's a bromo bre?
That be oh, Yamina Chia just you can say, I found your marking. Yamina Chianica. See a catcher will say a hot run yet that movement your papa. Our own moment there, most of the I found your marking in Japan or parliament or Solitiano. Papamne and then after much so on Pecklin Japan. Okotabo Nyachi, Henning was out the Abra for the match. One cast of her said, I want to win the beat. Moon yet be to die. Or Pem said, after you match was as a resign of parliament. Or by resign sign or no on your MPPM. And yes, I want to there on to own position the Ominion who you say, I know media to cinema, me my MPP 40 years. Umuntimi nye pra umutimi ndia kunya weda because yi anyansa foni na free akan kwasefo bi ana obudi na otie se wanya Bawumia wo MPP mu no ye leader na wanya tama untimi se ya se obaye na stacham aba na wabanya abro nye ya se tie no tie ni di abro nye wo bunu se ye chairman san kwofo yi nye sabai eno mudi babu ababu MPP ma MPP kosi wo de se mo se me boa mo hwe Akuffo penso na mo hwe na na to penso kakrai na mo hwe Bawumia penso ankofo ebedi su mo hwe nema koso wo party nim na chese nkofo yo mo deserve na ka kire Ghana for say adam mafira konya no soro me sister me nwura nyina akọ na ye dai na ka Bawumia wo MPP oya wa ha MPP anti Bawumia de sinam me say ontimi nye leader ene china ebi opa mark the wall se Bawumia ye leader awo MPP ma MPP be senkense ontimi nye he anti ayesanity anti MPP for no delegate for no omosuanya asase abaye kotu no 2023 no ya kotu tugu anfaso bi amaso okay abra Bawumia ko number bia ko ye campaign ase waye bibia wo hu je obeye abeye koto abawi a walusu a wo say mama mfa obi hu ahinti entu abantia mennuanum ha we campaign we leader wo hu anti ne to abatia onye ni kata Ghana force MPP force mumfa memra na me konzonwu a mafa nzonwu vote ade abramu mumfa memra Ghana for njini se mudi meme Bawumia baba na me kosile ma matam silim for vote abrame ye de oba ye koto aba nzonwu aboye ye koto aba silim kura de ko wanya bia mba anti ye sanfa nkwa ade na ko na ukodiga minnuanum Ghana for delegate for ukodiga now the 100 million ko ukwa na faso amaso obasa akobie mana ebi Bawumia wo yedwa yakwa ya nyamfaso ye mfa na nkobiem te ayesa wasi wapem ye mfa ne mba biem na mo ya so de ba magda wo se MPP ebegu asina masanity MPP be condemn
quick one na de masi ye ko e be sa ba biem akrafo nyina